Ibu kwenu, yeah, kwenu, yeah, kwenu, yeah. Hello, everybody. This is your girl Sherry Bell Jane back with another video. Yes, you're all welcome to my space. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about what happened recently in Libya. Yes, something happened in Libya, and I'm here to give my unpopular opinion about it. That is it. Like, if you're watching this video for your first time, or if you're coming across my face for your first time, please rush, get a cup of coffee or get some popcorn and come and let's dive into this together. Yes, let's dive into this together. Now, guys, oh, my camera is, what is happening? Stay put, Jare. My camera is misbehaving. This video is for Kenyans, Nigerians, Ugandans, or the majority should be Nigerians, people that are moving to Libya, to all these Asian countries that have very harsh law, Libya, Qatar, Oman, all these countries that have very harsh laws when it comes to their domestic servants. This video is for you. If you have a sister, a brother, a friend, or whoever is in Libya, this video is for you. Just share this video. Now, there is this lady that went to Libya as a house help, and there is this video trending online where she stole money, gold, and a lot of valuables from her master, and she was caught. And you know, in most of these countries, when you are caught, some of them will stone you, some of them will even behead you. So the question is, why do people keep on going to these places? You won't blame them, because if our leaders were treating us correctly, some of us would stay back home. Yes. Why do people keep on going to these places? And why do people steal? Now, this girl has stolen a lot of money, and she had an alliance outside where she carried the money and gave, maybe I should drop her screenshot up here, somewhere up here for you guys to see her. And then she was caught, and where she was being interviewed by her boss is in the toilet. She's in the toilet talking, and the boss is telling her, call yourself a thief. And she says, I am a thief. Call yourself a thief. And she says, I'm a thief. Now, guys, what really struck me, or what brought my unpopular opinion to this video, it's from the comment section. Like how people are ranting in the comment. I call it ranting because if you know what some of these domestic servants go through in some of the hands of these so-called bosses, and without the protection of the government, or without the protection of the agencies that take them to these places, you would be baffled. You would be baffled. Now, when I say a comment like, you are a big thief, you are useless, you are doing this, you are doing that, some very derogatory comments, I am not advocating for people to be thieves, but at the same time, we need to understand the situation. We need to understand what some of these domestic servants go through. Some of them sleep on floors. Some of them barely have a 3 square meal a day. Some of them, their passports are being seized, taken away from them. Some of them can't even leave their house. They work like 6 a.m. without any break. Like, how would someone work? Like, how would someone work possibly the whole day without any rest? And some of them, they don't even have food. What do you expect from them? To sit and fold their hands. Meanwhile, some of them, they get a lot of pressure back home. People are calling like, hey, come, you need to send money. Some of them are on pressure. Many people back home, maybe I should say this, I should do a reaction to this video in pidgin. Many of them back home, they don't know what people are going through abroad. So they just keep on putting that pressure. Send money, or your mother is sick, or your brother is sick, or this one is there, the house is this. They keep on sending those complaints that you need to think fast and send money back home. Because when you go abroad, they think like you are a lifesaver to the family, you're going to come back and save the family. Am I advocating for people to become thieves? No. Are these house helpers being treated well? 90% or even 99% of them go through hell. Inside 100 of them, you would see just one person that is lucky, that grace has set them aside, that grace has set them apart. Only one of them will be happy where they are. Some of the harsh conditions that these mates go through make them to become pickpockets, make them to think out of the box, make them to want to start stealing, make them want to start doing the things that they are not even used to, so as to meet the needs and the demands back home. We shouldn't steal. Stealing is a bad thing. But at the same time, if our governments can better off the situations back home, many people will stay back home. Okay, the situation is the government or whatever, they are not doing what they are supposed to do, so we are forced to go out. When you go out, be committed to prayers. Prayers works. Pray to God to lead you to the right places, because I don't even know what to say. Pray God to lead you to the right places. Pray for your bosses, pray for, and even sometimes when you pray, things are even worse. They will beat you more. They will traumatize you more. You will live in hunger more. So what should you do? If you have an option back home, stay back home. And all of you that are coming to the comment section to say, oh, he's a thief, this and that, please leave some of those your unpopular opinions aside and listen to my own. There are certain times, there are certain situations that would press you at one edge that you would think, oh, no, I have to act. Some of them have gone through hell. That is why you see them coming out to do the things that they do now. Am I advocating for people to steal? No. I am not advocating for people to steal. But I'm just saying that we should stand up, and for those that are in Libya, come together in the community and try to help one another. Try to be there for one another. Form an African community, or form a Kenya, and form a community where you people can relieve. I'm even talking about a community. Would they even be allowed to go out? Some of them are locked in their houses. So the best solution is not to go at all. It's not to go at all. If we must go, we must do our verification, do your information check very well before you venture into these countries. Countries where when you steal, their law is that they should give you RIP. Countries where when you steal, their law is that they should stone you to RIP. These are some very harsh countries with some very harsh laws that we are not even supposed to go. And now for you commenters that you're badging the girl, cursing her, she's painting a wrong picture about who Nigerians are. She's painting a wrong picture about Africa in general. People should be calming down and rather be putting her in your prayers. Putting her and many others in your prayer. I have a life experience where one of my third cousins went to Oman to work as a cleaner. The very first day she arrived to work, immediately her passport was taken from her, and then they took her to a house of 7 floors. They told her that her duty was to get up at 5 a.m. and start cleaning, and every day she must not miss a day. Every day she would clean from the first floor to the 7th floor. Clean from the first floor to the 7th floor, and she just had one meal a day. By the time she starts cleaning from the first floor to the 7th floor, she's already taken out. There's nothing more for her to do. It was because she had people down on their knees praying for her that she finally succeeded to leave that place the way she went. She had a good agent. She had a good follow-over that could follow up when she wrote back that I'm dying, oh, please help me. It was in Oman. Immediately she was released. Immediately her passport was handed to her. She left the country immediately. She was lucky. But many others might not be lucky. Stop badging in the comment section, and rather let's use our voices to call on our governments to make situations better for the youths so they can stay back home and do something worthwhile for themselves. Nigerians, you are my people. I love you guys to bits. Yes, I love you guys to bits. I know when you put your minds to do something, you always end up executing it. What is your opinion about the situation? Let me hear in the comment section. What can be done to remedy situations like this? It's your favorite girl, X Basheri, here on TikTok and Sherry Jeans TV.